It's time to set out. Well, first thing in the morning. And I have some padded armor, so I'm good to go there. The leather boots, I was kind of disappointed with these. Because look at this. A half? I thought it would be at least a whole bit of armor, but just a half. I have the armor, I have the netherrock. I knew this might stand out more than anything else, so I decided to go with this. I have my pumpkins. Oh, there's something I want to test. I need to get... Yeah, one stick will do. I want to test if this works. Ooh. I don't like how it's... Well, it's kind of interesting how it's floating. I guess, you know, it would just be the same if I could place it and then hover it, I guess. Hover pumpkins so they're a little bit more visible. My real question is, can I orient the way it's facing like that? No. Because with these skulls here, if you put them down... Oh, hey, how's it going, man? If you put these skulls down on this stick over here, they'll be in a certain orientation. And I was thinking, if I head off towards 0, 0, and it's not a perfect line. So let me go find that compass. Here we go. So if I'm heading this way and it's like this, you know, it's if you look, it's on a diagonal. So if I was to put a stick down and then put a skull or something in there, and if the pumpkin could face like that, then I could point it towards where I'm heading and it'd be a little bit better. It's not too bad. But it looks like it only goes one direction or the other, which makes sense. It's a really old block. Gosh, I think pumpkins were what? Some of the first blocks there were, or something like that? Pretty sure. So I have the netherrock that should stand out real well. Oh, I was going to put this together. I burned through the pick here. And so I'm going to bring a brand new diamond pick. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to... Brand new diamond pick and an axe. So we can go make that now. I'll get a few pieces of wood. And then we'll look for last time. So I've just been fishing off with some of the farming. And I went ahead and put my basement, my lab down here to get some of this growing. Kind of a temp solution, but if I do come back to this area, then I'll just expand this and get it as large as I can. I need to hurry up, though, because I want to be ready to head out first thing at light, and we'll head back off to 0, 0. Are there? Yeah, there's a few spots here. There we go. Pumpkin. Did I set up my chickens to go? Yeah, I have a few. Few chickens, and all right, did I get that wood? There we go. Put these down right here. I'm gonna get an axe, and I will get a pick as well. I thought, okay, well, if I die, do I really want to have a diamond pick? But then you get such a benefit off of the diamond being able to renew it, that you might as well. You might as well just have the better one. Put these boots away. Actually, we'll go ahead and get the armor ready, because I'm not going to take damage tonight. And we'll bring boats, and we'll bring the ladders. I have the sail for the boats. Got the netherrack going, have this. Put that down, get a little bit of eggs. These, a furnace, and the nether coal. And I'm not going to bring this bucket with me. This can stay behind. Do I want any additional nether coal to that? Or this hoe? No, I don't need the hoe. Nor do I need the hemp. I can leave that behind too. Yep, looks good there. Check inside here really quick. I went ahead and put a light in here. I should do an inverted switch so that it's on when the power's on. Did the spider really? No, okay, it just climbed right there. Did some dyeing of the sails. Put this roof on this bit here. And then I'll show you the pigs real quick. Ridiculous number of pigs. Just a silly number of pigs. So look at all this coca. I have so much. And you could, I don't even know, you know, pigs are a little, they're good for food, but you're not going to be able to do much with, say, leather or something like that. And with the sheep, at least you're getting wool out of them. Trying to think what else. Oh, and the I looked up the recipes for brewing and realized that the melons are essentially worthless. Because they give you a little bit better yield than, say, the pumpkins, but really they grow so slowly, and they're not an ingredient for brewing any longer. So they're really nothing to find anymore. You can't even eat them. They don't even grow fast enough to be able to feed you. So I'll have to look if there's other uses, but I don't think so. Okay, we'll put this coca over here. Okay, nether coal, a few eggs, and I figured I'd bring the eggs all the way back to 0, 0. Okay, check over here. Don't want to bring that. I want to make an enchantment table because I thought I was missing something and you could still make them vanilla way. And then I recalled, oh, they're found at the desert temple and locations like that. And I was like, oh, well, that, you know, duh. But here's the mysterious glands. This is what, once I get brewing, I'll be able to use these for health. Yeah, the melons are a lot slower than the pumpkins, considerably slower. So I was so excited when I found some down in the mines and I put them in right away. And I was here for a little bit trying to make melons work before I really looked around, and I was feeding them to the chickens and that. And then I found over there pumpkins. Pumpkins just outgrow them substantially. It feels like, anyways. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or I had them lit up improperly. But they grew so slow. So you can't really use them for eating. You can't really use them for the chickens. They didn't do that well. So it's just better to get with pumpkins. And you can't use them as a recipe or brewing recipe any longer, or ingredient. So I don't know what melons would be useful for any longer. Alright, let me double check and make sure I have everything to head out. Did I? Oh, I almost forgot the ladders. Ladders, I have the sail for the boat. I have the netherrack because it stands out. The pumpkins for light. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's something maybe just, you know, pumpkin, or the melons kind of got overlooked with the change. And it's not a huge deal, I guess. Are you telling me you want me to take more eggs? Is that what you guys are doing? Oh, I don't know. And how much armor? That'll have to do for armor. No, I'll leave those eggs behind and just bring my 16. Let me look at the supplies one more time before I head out. I think we're going to be okay. Because I will be coming out back this way shortly. That'll be enough. Alright, let's do it. Off we go in that direction. I might as well get my pumpkins on the bar here. And is there anything else I want in the bar? Netherrack, just in case. Oh, dirt. I forgot. Dirt so I don't have to reduce the amount of jumping in that. Almost forgot about that. Put this away. Yeah, really happy with how quickly the pigs are going, though. And dirt is right here. And let's go ahead and have it right now. You know, I should almost do this and do packed earth, because anything I could do to reduce the likelihood that I get miss. Yes, my boots are tanned leather. But it's only still a half of a bit of armor. I thought it would be a whole or something. I guess they have more overall durability. But kind of let down by the armor level there. So we'll follow this bad boy out that way. I went into the swamp before, after the temple, there's a swamp, the jungle temple that I found, there's a swamp a little bit further down. I had gone over there to see if I could find a witch's hut, but I didn't see any. And it was a large swamp, and I just couldn't find anything. So the thinking is I will go each day until it gets towards a little bit of sundown, and then I will put down a base and put a pumpkin up. Also, I have to be thinking about how far out do I want to move before I put something down pointing me in the direction I need to be heading. So, yeah, the same protection with the tan leather as regular leather, just higher durability. Yep, I believe you are correct. That's all right. All right. So, if I get to this clearing, I might as well put this down right now, and I'm totally lost, and I see this pumpkin here, then I'll know, hey, I'm in the right direction just over that hill, and then keep going. There's a fair bit of animals around this way still, which isn't too bad. And I guess I'll swing through here. I gotta try. I want to, avoid the hills and that, but at the same time, I need to try to keep in the cardinal direction as much as possible, so that once I'm get to 0, I can just aim my compass and work reverse track. Oh, dogs! How hungry are you, dogs? Please don't rain on me and slow me down. Let's get some trees right now. Oh yeah, look at that diamond axe slice through there. Nice. Is this where we go by boat? Maybe so. Let's get out to a little bit out on the land and put down this here, just so I know I'm going in the right direction. We'll put it on the shore, so I'm really likely to see it. Head that way, silly. Head towards the face of the pumpkin. I'll follow the shore here for as long as I can. Oh, are we getting towards a peninsula? Not quite yet. We're getting there, though. Oh, let me see. Does the diamond axe? I think it does. I think the diamond axe is just, uber. Look at it just clear out of here. How quick does it take out a stump? Oh, no. Not too quickly. Yeah, I think the diamond axe doesn't take any durability whatsoever for taking down the leaves and that. I think there's a way to put the durability numbers on it, but I forget. Okay, and we will put another bit of pumpkin right here. Yeah, pretty sure it does, though. Eat the leaves up. I can't wait to get the crucible. I tried so hard in the nether back there at that base to get some fortress or some type of, so I could move in this direction in the nether, and there's just too much lava. I couldn't do it. I was ready to go ahead and get the crucible going and start cooking stuff down so I could progress to the next tech, but it enabled me to try mess around with the pigs. And are you guys hungry? Get one more right here. This is where it's going to be a problem if I end up getting lost in the woods on the way back, or that's where I can go really, really wrong. Oh, I forgot about that. That's where that other home was. It was around a whole bunch of winter biome or a taiga. What the heck? All right. How far can we get in a day? All right. I don't even know what time of day it is. Okay, let's put one on top of this hill. And the direction is still back more or less this way. Okay, we'll move down into the Taiga Valley. Oh, I do need to be killing a few animals. Maybe not just yet today, but soon. On the way, I'll have to take out a few to keep my food good. Yeah, so I completely forgot about the enchanting table and the brewing stance being in like the witch's hut and the desert temple and stuff like that. So I went to make a enchanting table thinking, oh, maybe I could take advantage of some of this experience I have. And then I realized, oh, duh, they're at the actual points of interest, so I'll have to wait. I tried to look in that swamp, couldn't find anything. And I don't think on this trip I will find anything, because I think moving in this way, everything's going to be abandoned the further I move in. Which is good, though, because as I head the other direction, once I get the blaze rods and head back to the other base, all I have to do is reestablish there, and then any gains I make out from that direction, heading back that way, will be towards villages and everything else. Make it really easy. Alright, let's see what we can see up this way. Feel like it's getting towards night. Kind of hard to tell. Am I doing enough pumpkins, I wonder? Give him one more tree. And then get one down right here. And I'm not going to kill a chicken. Creepers, huh? I had considered bringing some clippers, but I figured it was kind of expensive, because everything you make with the diamonds, you're going to get 100% return. And I didn't have the diamonds. Well, I did, but I didn't want to waste them at the moment if I lost them on just a pair of shears. And if I were to make another set of iron shears, I'll lose that investment. So, all right, let's put this one heading this way. Oh, there we go. We got to be heading out to sea soon. We have to. Be great if I could make the final base before the ocean, right before the night, and then first thing in the morning set out on the water. That'll save me a whole bunch of time. So I won't have to wait for the optimal time, because you never know with a body of water how far you'll be sailing. So there could be a lot of risk there. Yeah, we're getting to the edge here. At least I'll have to sail through the swamp or something. So let me put down another jack-o'-lantern right there. And then I'm going to have to head out to... Let me chop down this tree too. Oh yeah, look at that. This is the first diamond axe I have. Oh, it's so good. I can't wait to grow a whole bunch of trees and take them all down. This is pretty good. I'm not going to see that from the shore, though. I need to be a little bit further out. Looks like a bunch of hills right... Is that going to leave right out to the ocean, I wonder? And my thought was I'd be able to base every night out of a hillside or something. I hadn't thought, what if I'm on just flat ground? Let me take this one down. Should have a good number of trees now. You know, let's get that boat and sail over to that corner. All right, first time testing the boat out with the sail in my hand. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so it's like, oh, that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Lily pads are an instant death. Oh, let me get the compass on my bar. Yeah, this is not too bad. So are we going to head towards... So we aren't in the open ocean. It's just a shore here or something. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh... That's all right. We'll make more boats. Okay, this will be our little lookout point here. Put this down. All right, and is that? That's got to be a lava over there or something. Yeah, you go away. All right, pull this out. I will make this. How are we doing on these? Yeah, I brought extra. We'll make this all out of another rock. And I still didn't grab any animals. Let me put down a furnace right here. And then get those ladders. You know, let's ladder up here. There we go. So not bad for one day. Because once I can get out on the water, I have a feeling I'm going to make really good time. If it could not rain tomorrow, that would be nice, though. What if you had a thunderstorm out on the ocean? Ooh. Okay, and we'll put another pumpkin down here. It's like a little lighthouse on the shore. Not going through pumpkins as bad as I thought we would. Put one of these down. I'm going to get a backup boat to be sure. We will use this axe. And then we'll go put another crafting bench. We'll get another boat done. And should I do... Yeah, let's do a chest here. Put that right here. Do I have anything to cook? No. What don't I need? Don't need that, don't need that. I'll keep the wood, don't need sapling, don't need that, don't need that. Should I leave some food here? Well, I will be on the ocean. I will leave you the chicken in this location. But you don't have any stone. Really bad if I didn't have a stone. So I should probably dig down. If I were ever to end up back here somehow, I would hate myself not to have any stone left for... I'd be like, why didn't you just leave a few pieces of stone? Just a few. All right, let me take this away. All right, light this up. We'll just grab a bunch of the stone up. And then at first light, we can set out 5 pieces of steak. I don't think it took any hunger with the sail, I'm pretty sure. Go. So that's enough stone for now. That's fine. Get these ladders. And we'll leave almost all the stone. Well, now we can leave all the stone behind. Leave that. What, do I have spiders coming to visit me? Sounded like it. Or squids. You know, let's make another boat just on that note. One more. Okay. All right. Okay. So, get the compass back in the bar. And then at first light, we'll be able to head out in that direction. I think I've come out this way a little bit too far. I could have stayed in more there and made a lighthouse there, but that's okay. Probably to have a bigger net like this than to be right on, and then if I overshoot on the way back, I'll at least run into this or something in there to lead me back. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think. I might have to, on the way back, I might have to camp out until I hunt around and find them, but I have oriented the pumpkins so they're all facing generally which way I need to be heading. All right. I should put some ladders in the outside too when I do this. From the flat ground. Are you scared? Well, come right in then. One, stingy. So I'm considering how long will I have to stay at the main base once I get back there. I'm thinking I want a few blaze rods because I don't want to get just enough to get, one crucible and then whatever. I want to have the quickest, full fire underneath them. And I'll probably have to have multiple. So once I arrive there, I'll have to set up camp, and that's probably the good reason to bring these chickens. because I can, and I was pretty sure I had pumpkins there too. Because I'll be able to set up, grow the pumpkins, get the chickens going, and then with that I can, that's right, because I lost all the chickens at the main base. With that I can buy some time, just enough to get enough blaze rods, so that when I decide to head back out this way, I'll have what I need to get the base going quick. Be right back. I'm going to check my phone real quick while this night goes. Let's take a peek around quick. Get that lamb. Maybe this one lamb chop will be what saves my life. I hope this rain ends by tomorrow. I don't want to have to wait. Uh-oh, it looks like this is just a lake, maybe. It'll be a little bit of a waste. Not the worst, but it'll be okay. So I could have followed that around here. I could have followed that around to the right. Might be too dark to see it. Ouch. Let's go, nighttime, let's go. How much further, I wonder? Probably about a quarter of the way there, maybe. Probably about a quarter. So if I move quick, and I should move quicker over the water, I would think. Or at least less costly. Oh, squids. Jump on this tree. Oh, here comes the sun. Okay. Cool. How did a creeper end up swimming out into the ocean? Squid must have grabbed him? And they couldn't kill him? Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Some interesting terrain. This food is going more quickly than I would have liked. That's okay, though. I don't think we're going on a really large ocean. I think this is just going to be a short little stretch. I feel like my compass was pointing more this way before. I must have messed up a little bit. That's okay. Come on, daylight. And the rain's not helping at all. Alright, Operation Outrun the Squids. Does it go? Come on, please let me head out to the open ocean with this one. Yeah, that's gotta be lava over there. Oh, really? Was this just a lake that whole time? I feel like this compass is just heading... Oh, a jungle too. I didn't consider that. Oh, no, stop, boat, stop. Okay. Once you get going, there's just no stopping it. Okay, we are going to have to traverse around this jungle. That's another thing I wasn't thinking about. All right, put this down. Put this back. Put this nether rock down. All right. Great. What a mess. Head back there. At least you can get to that. We'll swim this quickly. Is it in the jungle? No. Oh, no. Could it be that other base was so far off of 0-0 that there'll be no going back to it? That's something I hadn't thought of. It's possible, though. I thought it was more or less right on 0, 0. So we've just got to keep our eyes peeled then for anything. Let's keep putting these down and leave our trail of breadcrumbs back to where we came from so we don't lose that progress. This desert should be empty. If I find anything in here, it should be looted already. I keep forgetting I need to be killing the animals. This desert is relatively new because the cactus are not too tall, so I haven't been out this way for an extended period. 0, 0 in a jungle. Very well might be. All right, let's get to the top of this hill, and then we'll see what we're dealing with here. I do remember a long time ago there was a village in a desert on one of the spawns forever ago. Taller cactus, but not too tall. But still, it's telling me somewhere around here. I must have been so far away from 0, 0. This is not good. Oh, let's renew those. Not good, not good. More desert. I think 0, 0 might be in this damn jungle. Okay, maybe not. Just on the edge. We'll see. We'll see if I walk this straight line and it flicks to the right, then we'll know. Okay, it's holding. Well, all this stuff is right around that corner. Okay, let's put down a... Let's go sailing for a little bit. Okay, not too bad. We're making some progress. So it's not immediately right in there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, that was a weird bit. But this jungle looks so big, I would have had to have gone around it no matter what. Okay, now we're making progress. Is the sun going to set this way? Which way is it going to go? I don't know. Go, 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 go. Go, boat, go. What is going on with this compass? All right, out on the open ocean with my little sail. Oh, man. Now I could wish I could make a big galleon or something for longer trips. This is good speed, though. This is quicker than I would do on land, to be sure. We just have to hope we get somewhere. I do not... Okay, okay, this is something. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And swamp and taiga do line up with the biomes. Uh-oh, here goes another boat. Goodbye, boat. Okay. My gosh. Okay, let's get this down here quick. So we know... Oh. That way. Now let's head quick this way. Ravine. Interesting. And swamps. And my memory's getting kind of foggy as to what biomes were at that other base because it's been so long now. But I'm pretty sure it was right by a taiga. And there were definitely... Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay. This had to have been me at some point. Awesome, awesome. We're on the right track. We're on the right track. Keep putting our markers down. Now, how much further? Now, split left or... What? Wait. Oh, wait. 0, 0 is right here? So this is where I originally spawned. No. No. Oh, no. So that's why those trees were decked. Dang it all. Okay. So now it's a gamble as to which direction that other base was. Well, let's head this way. Let's head out this way. I did not travel that far to get here at all. Not at all. We need other signs of life out here, of having been in the area. So that means all the creatures will be gone here too. Just about, because I will have probably eaten most everything. Let's point these back to 0, 0 then, as I go. So whichever way the arrows point. Yeah, the other base is my second hardcore spawn. This was my attempt at one of the spawns. I maybe had 1 life or 2 before I based out really well to find where I had based out of. Because somewhere in that initial spawn area before the second hardcore spawn that went to the larger area because I opened the portal, that's off of that spawn, that's where I really got great success and I have that large base. But now, this whole area, somewhere in here is a base where I have to the nether. Oh, that's a good point though. My only concern is getting to the nether. That's all I care about, because if I can get to the nether, somewhere in here, as soon as I opened the portal at the other location, there was the nether fortress right there. And that's why I want the blaze rods. So potentially, if I dig down right here and I base out of this 0, 0 location, I might be able to get to the nether, to get to the nether rods. Yeah, because this is it right here, or right about in here. Now I wish I had brought the seeds though, because I don't have any renewables now. And I've probably killed most everything in this area. So I'm not going to have the food to survive too much longer. So I'm going to have to leave here. I'm not going to be able to stay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's make use of the light we have and poke around. And I'm just going to point these pumpkins back towards 0, 0. And then we have to hope that we see something that we remember. Or that we come across some seeds or some creatures. Dang it, that was an oversight. I should have brought some seeds. And it's not that far of a trip back, so I don't feel too bad about heading back that way. But if I can find the base and make it all that much quicker, I might as well look around if I'm looking for animals anyways. I remember this now. I remember this. Because when I initially spawned, I was sad because it had this this island that I was stuck on. And as I went around the island, there was just jungle and swamp and nothing else. Okay, so we're going to head off in this cardinal direction. And see if we can find another... Oh, I'm not going to have enough time. I'm not going to have enough time to go on the open ocean. There's just not enough time. There's one little pig for my troubles, though. Okay, slow down, boat. Slow down, boat. No, boat, slow down. Is the only way to stop this dang thing crash it? I think so. Okay. Well, dang it all. Okay, let's get another lighthouse going. So that is 0, 0. And if I hit that and I head that way, that takes me to the big base. Come here, pig, before you die tonight. Where's your buddy, too? I have some chocolate back where I'm at. I have a whole family, you guys. Good exploration, though. So the initial spawn I had was on this island. I remember when I first started this seed off in that place, I was bummed because it was just an island with nothing on it. So it must be a decent amount of ocean in this whole area. So somewhere in this relative spawn is where that base is that is to the nether. I might be able to get to the nether just by opening a portal down in here. Oh, stop holding the sail. Duh, gosh, good point. I've kind of taken it for granted that the boats are gone now. I'm just gonna wreck every single boat I have. All right, we'll get this put down here. Okay. And let me get a beacon up a little bit higher. I just keep thinking about the nightmare I'm going to have when I try to get back all the way to that other base. It's kind of a gamble, though, because whatever direction I head in, it could be a good distance before I hit land, and then there's no guarantees on finding. I mean, there's jungle there, I don't want anything to do with that. Let me get one more pumpkin, and then I'll point it back towards spawn. But at the very least, I know where 00 is, so if I ever get to the end, I should pop out over there. So that's important to know. And we'll put a crafting table down, get some more boats. All right, good to go. And then eat that. Ooh, not looking good. Cook up these chickens, this pork. Okay. Well, that's good progress. So I made my journey. I should have brought seeds with me. That was an oversight because I've got nothing now to feed the chickens, and most of the food in this area will have been eaten. So I'm going to keep heading in this cardinal direction off of 00, get to a landmass, and try to find enough creatures where I feel like I can dig down to lava and grab some obsidian and then build a portal and see where that takes me. Because if I'm... Oh, no. Because if I'm right, it should spawn me in that other portal because I'm within, 800 blocks of the other one inside the nether. So I should land right in the fortress. And then off of that, when I come back, I'll either land back here and be able to head straight out, or I'll land at that other base, which is fine too, because I can still use the compass to get back to 00. All right, so that'll be interesting. Whew. Okay. Making progress. We gotta just be a little bit careful. We do have, a good value of diamond items on me, so I have to be somewhat cautious. That's enough for this brief stream, though. Thanks for dropping in, man, to watch for a little bit. I think this weekend I'll continue my journey and see if I can link up the two bases. And I'll probably try to keep the length of the streams down to just a little bit to make as much progress as I can. I need to remember, drop the sail so that you can slow down the ship. Oh, God, that's awful. All right. Thanks very much. Later.